Yo guys, we're live. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some V practice. Got the scrambles up there, got optimal Vs right above me, and I'm just going to have a chill time. Let's go. And I've also got my food over here because my lovely mother made me dinner and it's homemade pizza, so let's go. Mm-mm. Bum, 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 Yo, if you're watching this after I've already posted it, you can just go skip ahead a little bit because I'm going to be doing some V practice as soon as some people join. But for now, I'm enjoying my great dinner and doing a little TPS warm up. It's a bit quiet. Try to plan out for next time. Can you check on it and make sure? Peace. Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome to the stream. I can see you. I know you're on. Just drop a comment. I'm just chowing away on my delicious homemade pizza. Mm-mm. Yo guys, welcome to the stream. Whoops. Yo! Nishkal Cubing, welcome to the stream. Doing some V practice. Just waiting on a couple people to show up while I've got my dinner here. Some homemade pizza. What's up? What's up, Nishkal? How you doing? that was the same scramble. Yo guys, don't be shy, tune in. Got lots of things coming. What is this? Okay. Forgot the ML40. No, +2. Oh, that would have been such a good. Let me down solve it. Oh wait, what? That's an incorrect scramble. Awesome. 2x2. Welcome back, Edwin, the GOAT. I am eating pizza and dessert while practicing, so beat that. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, you can't beat homemade pizza. It's really hard to beat. Whoa. Yeah, for real, it is fire. I would show it to you, but like this is all that's left. And now it's gone. You just doing solves or practicing something specific with 2x2? Alright, guys, I'm about to lock in. My pizza's gone. Trying to focus on Alex. Cole. Hey, what's up, AM Cubing? Welcome back. Just got done with my delicious pizza and am about to get started on some V practice. Got scrambles on screen. Optimal V's right above my head, right here. And yeah. And a cube. Sorry, I was just trying to fix my leg position there. I've also got this. I bet you'd be jealous of that. Yes, pre-grind meals. I'm telling you, this brownie's literally a meal in itself. Plus pizza, like, I'm a lucky guy. Alright, focus time. Let's go. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of backstory, because I've been learning ML4E. If you were tuned into the stream yesterday, I know Edwin, Nishkal, and AM Cubing were there, at least, and a whole bunch of other people. But I'm learning ML4E, which eliminates some B moves in your solutions because you can do L4E from different angles. Sorry, let me take a drink real quick. Which means I have not gotten to practice almost anything else because, like, I'm trying to learn those algs as fast as possible. So my V solutions have gotten worse, my full solves have gotten worse, and I've got a comp in 2 days. So, like, I have no clue what to do. Well, I do know what to do. I'm just kind of at a weird point where I'm wondering if I should ditch ML4E for the competition, or should I continue to use it even though I learned it this week. So it's kind of odd because I've done almost no other practice. So I'm doing some V practices, so yeah, that's the strat. You can only solve a Pyraminx when I have enough energy. Just eat a brownie anytime you're tired, for real. Need some energy juice. I don't have a huge plan. I'm just going to start doing some scrambles, find a good V solution, and then do an ML4E from wherever I'm at with the V solution, because I'm not going to limit myself to edge in the front. So, yeah, it'll be a little bit of both practice. Y'all can do the same practice as me, or you can do whatever practice you want. Just leave a comment on what your guys are practicing, because I'd love to know. Okay, this scramble's kind of lit. Like, look at this. I can cancel into an L2 sledge, and it gives me a 3 flip. And since I know the ML4E, as of yesterday, I can do that, and it gives me an AUF skip. Yo, Kristen! Welcome to the stream, boy. Doing some Pura practice, of course. V's, because you probably saw the thumbnail. Just join right in. I am pulling up a next scramble. Not really doing any timed solves. I'm kind of just doing untimed stuff for theory. That's a great scramble. Oh, sorry. It has a bit of a lag. I literally just went off that scramble. Is it this one? Let me test this one. No, it's not this one. Sorry, I just went off of it. But your solution is R prime U L R L2 prime? Is that the full solution? Did I miss that? Oh, was there a cancel? Yeah, the 4-tip one. What? Oh, it was a cancel. So you basically you didn't do the first move of the full sledge. You did an R move, and then you canceled into the whatchamacallit, ML4E with no AUF. That's insane. I can't believe I missed that though. That's a pretty easy solution. Yeah, it was technically an ML4E cancel, or you can just call it a 6-move or 5-move body. Yeah. AM cubing, I just found out that I'm going to a comp in a week. I was on the waiting list, so I gotta grind out solves. Yeah, for real. I jumped on a comp a couple weeks ago, and I was first in the waiting list, but then they bumped me down to 4th. I have no clue why. So I kind of didn't know whether I was gonna compete or not. So I was kind of on the watch for it, and also still practicing. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why they booted me into 4th, but... Hey, Nadak. Welcome. It's good to see you again. You probably know what we're doing from the thumbnail of this video and title, but we're just doing some V practice. You don't have to. You can use whatever cube and whatever practice method you're doing, but that's at least what I'm doing. And Cuber M6F seems to be doing Pura 2 as well. So, Aiden came back. Welcome back. 189 on this scram? Wait, what do you average? Kristen. You average sub 2, right? I think you submitted something to GTA. Probably guessed wrong. .0 to 2.1, yeah, cool. I would be around that range, but... Oh, whoa, y'all are getting ahead of me. How is this one good when every V is 5 moves minimum? You want to get sub 2 soon? Cool. Alright, let me see the solution. Yellow front, blue bottom. Oh, this is actually kind of fire. Oh, you pre-fired. Yeah, I think the messages come through fast, but my response to them is slow. The response lags, but the chat is live, if that makes sense. Wait, what was that solution? I literally just did it and it was insane. Okay. Yellow front, blue bottom. Let's check this out. L. Wait. What's the purpose of doing an L here? R prime. Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually amazing solution. I approve. That was awesome. Your only pyramid says a missing tip from like 4 years ago. That's pretty sad. Gonna revise Scube, Alex? Cool. Cool. 5-move V on red and got a sledge. Yeah. That's similar to what Cuber M6F did. Yep. Sledge hedge. I get them mixed up all the time. One sec, guys. I'm switching scrambles. It's been long enough on that one. Was I playing War Thunder? Okay, this gets me into something. You know, yesterday when you searched my name, I went to my Discord, and I have no friend requests or invites whatsoever. So I'm pretty sure you got the wrong Don Daniels. And I don't really play games, so definitely not War Thunder. So no. I think you have the wrong guy, because I haven't gotten anything in any invites or anything. And I checked multiple times. So I bet you there's multiple Don Daniels. That's the problem. Okay, lock in for ML4E. Is there a Discord server? No. Not for me, but I was trying to get to know Nadak because I'm going to North Island Championships and he'll be there. Yeah, all the way in New Zealand. That's gonna be sick. I haven't announced it yet because I've been doing so many posts that it should come out tomorrow morning, I think. Okay, find you. Nadak 32. Let me write that down. Because my memory. To send you a friend request? I'm like new to Discord, so I'm just making sure. So I do Nadak 32 to send you a friend request, right? Okay. Oh wait, bruh. This scramble does not need ML4E at all. Hey, Manuel. Welcome. This scramble low-key does not need ML4E. It's got a 2-move V. Is the ML4E better? But like, why would I do a B move? Can I add you where? I don't think you were talking to me. $157, insane. Yeah, I think you know this already, but I'm not doing timed solves just this minute. Add you on Discord. I don't have one. I'm just trying to get to know Nadak. So he's got a Discord if you want to talk to him. I'm assuming you do. Or at least you're trying to friend me. Maybe the B move is worth it. Is it a good ML4E? Maybe I'll do some solves. I might as well do them. Look at green front, blue bottom. For this scramble, hopefully. Green front, blue bottom. Oh. Yo. I'm just gonna see what the... That's not bad. I don't like that ML4E too much. Nice, 178. I literally learned ML4E this week. Okay, now I'm going to try the solution I was going to go for. You talking about me? Or are you talking about Christian? Hopefully not pronouncing that wrong. You're not talking about me because I went to Worlds to spectate. I didn't compete, and I only was there for a couple of the days, and for a pretty short time. So, or I also wasn't into Pyrrha back then, and I also wasn't YouTubing. So, like, there is almost no reason for me to try the pros Pyraminxes. Come on, ML4E. Yes, I don't care about that. Am I in screen? I feel like I'm going off screen all the time. Okay. Wait, yo. Let me one look this. This is not an inspection, don't worry. Oh my goodness, I'm still figuring out an execution angle. That's pretty insane. Alright. Come on. Alright, let me try that again. The lockups are real. ML4E? Yes, let's go. I'm literally just caring about my V solutions in ML4E. Please ignore the time. Wait, the one I'm scrambling right now or the past one? I don't know how bad the lag is. It's definitely not this scramble. Yeah, this sucks. This is actually sucks. Sorry about the solution. I can't see it because I moved on from the scramble. What the? Why are these scrams actual trash? Hey. Yeah, or that was a rage quit. One of the two. Way long maglev moment. We don't care about solutions, we just care about V's. Ooh, check out this scramble, guys. Whoever can find the shortest move solution on this scramble before I move on wins. And please give a reconstruction. Dun, 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 dun. And this is not like pure FMC, so we're not going to have all day. Oh, snap, the scramble. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haha, 9 mover. How do I do a B prime move? Like this. Or like this. Yeah, I found 9 moves without tips. I'll show you guys. It was just pure luck. Yeah, 9 move body. Wait, what? Did I miss scramble this? The 9 mover is pretty obvious. It's like the best-ish V. I just like that pattern. Oh no, shoot. I think I misscrambled. You would try, but if I remember how the last reconstruction went, yeah. That's hilarious. Green front, yellow bottom. L R U R. Wait, what? L R U R. L U L prime. Bruh, how do you find that solution? Like, for real, how do you find that solution? Did you just, like, test a whole bunch of the solutions, or was that kind of first try? Because that's actually insane. Like, so many people can just skip last layer on Pura, and I'm wondering how that's possible. I'm about to hit next on the scramble, so if you want it, now's your last chance. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Good stuff on this scram. Oh, yeah. How good's the ML4E? It's that case, which is... You gotta think outside the box. Yeah, I'm working on it, but like... But it kind of seemed like the solution was just... I don't know. Were you just looking for last layer skips? Because the solution was creating a first layer. Like, it's almost like you're fishing for those. In a good way, of course. Like, it's good to get those skips. 9 move body. Is it on this new scramble or the old one? You can cancel into the ML4E. Yes. Yeah. Wait, what do you average, Cuber M6F? Because you got a ton of knowledge. Oh, what? What is this? Yeah, I love this scram. Look, it's mirrored, so it's hard for me to show. L, U prime, R, cancel into ML4E. No AUF, 2 tips. Insane scramble. But like, only if you have a good execution. Like a 1.5, yeah. I'm working on my tip executions. And of course, I just learned ML4E, so... A lot's got to come together before I can do clean solves again. Wait, why am I insane? Wait, why am I actually insane? What? What are y'all talking about? Why? Why is he insane? Oh, you never told me what you average. If you want to. What are my goals for North Island Championship? Just don't mess up and use ML4E. No, I do. Yeah. That's literally all my goals because I'm like so on the edge of mastering it before the thing. Do I do all my tips all at the start or throughout the solve? 100% all at the start. It's the best way. Like, you could do them throughout the solve, but then you're wasting multiple motions. And even if they may be better, it's just, why not do one extra step and then start your solve instead of doing multiple little extra steps? It's just cleaner to me. My goal should be switching away from the way long. I love my way long. Bro, do you have the world best foreflip? This cube is blazing. Like, name another cube that's faster than this one. And I know that's the reason why you don't like it, but still. That's the reason why you should like it. Let's go scram. Oh, I see a very long V on this scramble, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah, you do them all at the start too. I've heard some people say it's better to do them throughout the solve. That is 100% true. I used to think that as well. Like, big content creators like Z3 Cubing and stuff preach that throughout their like beginner stuff, and then it kind of carries in a mindset. But then I've studied it, and it's kind of better. You should either do some in the start, some at the end, or at a maximum do like one within the solve. You know what I mean? Like the awkward one. Yeah, I 100% agree. Let's see how this this terribly amazing V solution works out. Yeah, 2.5. Let me show you guys my V solution. On red, or on yellow, there's this, and you could do a U prime, and then set this up into, wait, what? Set this up into like a couple downward motions. So it's like this. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm looking at the camera and doing that. And then I could have done that, but I just did a U and super sledge. 100% at the start, if it's 3 or less, I agree. Unless you've got a method where you split them into two groups, like Jasper Murray or Lincoln, where he always does his B tip at the end, or Elias EU, he does like one L or R tip at the end. If your goal is to like solve these at the front and then at the end kind of do one tip, I messed that up, then that's alright. But like those are tiny optimizations you should be doing kind of towards the end of your Pyraminx journey. The best thing to start with consistently is just all tips at the start. Yeah, I agree with Cuber M6F. Just leave tips for the end. They force regrips, risky pickups, etc. Yeah, 100% agree. Those are kind of tiny optimizations that you can make once you know you can execute them well, and like once you have the time to practice them. But they should be like at the end of your practice list for improvement. Alright, let's move on. Do you think that I will ever be sponsored? And if so, would it be for world class or being a YouTuber? I think people Yes, to answer the first question. I mean, that is my goal. I'm going to be doing YouTube for a long while and World Class Cuber. I think YouTubers get sponsored a lot easier. Like Brandon True got sponsored with 2,000 subscribers. I've heard of people who've gotten sponsored with only 500 subscribers. And since I'm one of the new Pura content creators, I do think so. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it'll probably be through YouTube first. Even though I am planning on being a top cuber as well. I'm going to move on a couple scrambles. There. Ooh. Tough scram. Wow. Wow. Look at this solution on this scramble. Wait, where is it? Yeah. I did U, L prime, B prime, L prime, and then it leads into a 4-flip, which is a super, super long solution, but very spammy. I've got a question for you guys. Do you like this time for... Oh, you're back? Just done eating? Cool. Do you like this time for streaming? How does it work for you guys? And should I like stream on weekdays or stuff like that? I'm homeschooled, so it's kind of hard for me to know your guys' schedule with school and stuff. So I just need some feedback on whether, like, how you guys are liking this 7 o'clock weekend stream, or whatever changes you think I should make. That's the weirdest solutions you've ever seen. Wait, okay, let me check out this scramble. Yo. Wait, what? For you, it's perfect. Thanks for that. Thanks for the feedback. I need that. Alright, let's see how fast I can execute this scram from AM cubing. 1.3. Yes, for homeschooling. Yeah. It's actually the best. I got a 1.3 on that scramble. It was like a scramble or two ago. Yeah, weekdays are kind of rough. I'm probably just going to keep it on weekends. Because I'm also working on, like, actual long-form content then. Oh, and I also want to say that I've been editing the full L4 tutorial for you guys. I forgot who needed it, but it's going to come out soon. Okay, this is a really good scramble. What? Try, don't you already have one? What does that mean? I think I lost some context here. Shoot! Come on. Oh, look at this great scramble. I mean, great for the solution I did. Oh, are you kidding me? So, I did little L, U prime and B tips, and then solved this block to the right, and then got the best ML4E out there, like that. And then U prime AUF. Oh, I've gotten an intuitive L4E tutorial, not a full, like, the algorithms for it. Yeah, try was a mistype. That's right. Like, this scramble is actually so good. Do you think that you'll start making some more advanced tutorials soon? But I love your content. Yeah, I feel you. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm kind of going up the range of times. The win at Pyraminx is going to start at, it's kind of starting at 10 seconds and going all the way to sub 2. I'm not quite at sub 2 yet, but by the time I get there, I will be. So I'm just gradually going up the ladder because I'm starting at where the most people are, which is kind of a more beginner level, and then going up. So, like, I'm done with all of the sub 10 stuff. I'm going into all of the sub 6 stuff. And then in a couple weeks, I'll be going into sub 5, sub 4, sub 3. And then by then, hopefully sub 2. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of just filling out the entire train so I can make a playlist that can go from sub 10 to sub 2. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So you just gotta wait a little bit longer and I'll get around to the 5 and 4 second range. And then, yeah. But I've also got GTA and BTS and all these different entertainment things too that I'll be doing. Yeah, if you guys want to join that. You can just stay on for that until I make the other stuff. It will be coming out soon. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I can't make everything in a row, so I kind of just started at where the most people are. And then I'm going down to kind of the more niched areas. Because it just makes sense that more people are kind of in the beginner range and less people are in the fast range. So I couldn't really help everyone, but, like, stay tuned, because in a couple weeks I'll be getting right around to 4 and 5. Let me see how fast I can downsolve this. Oh, snap. Okay. Come on. Yep, guess the average. If you don't know what it is, just posted a video on it. I try to guess your guys' PR average just based off of a single. And BTS will be Beat the Solve, where you guys send me in your singles, and then I'll have to try to beat them real time, like one try. And then at the end, I'll have to try to beat a famous Cuber single from the top 25. So that should be fun. Pretend that didn't happen. If you're wondering, I'm still downsolving that one scramble because I want to execute it well. Yeah, I can do 1.6, but But how you guys doing? What you been up to since the last stream? This weekend? Oh snap. Like, does anybody have an answer to the scramble? I need some reconstructions because it's actually trash. Like, what is this? I don't know how I found that. Have I tried Simon Kellum's world record single? Yes, I have. I'm not trying to practice it, literally because of the episode where I want to just keep it as unpracticed as possible. But yes. And spoilers, I haven't downsolved it that much, but the attempts I've done have either matched it or gotten gotten more than his world record. But I haven't downsolved it that much. Red bottom, yellow front. What? Okay, I don't think this recon. Red bottom, yellow front. L, U prime, R prime, B prime. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really good solution. Got some juicy stuff with this block. Can I do it that way or should I do it that way? I can preserve the block. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Yeah, I'm just not going to. Yeah, my tip pickups are like atrocious. To be honest, I'm about to do some tip pickup practice. Let me know if you guys want me to switch to that. Like, it's embarrassing if your tips are the longest part of your solve. But give me some grace, I learned some new tip finger tricks and I've not practiced them whatsoever. Yes, 202. Yes, 100% agree with the statement. +2s do not count at home. And my basis to validize that, even though there does not need to be any validation, is that I would not have +2'd in competition. I just wouldn't have. Hey, Chameleon Cuber, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you back. Alright, do you guys want me to do some tip practice or continue doing V's? Because I literally need to do both, but I've been doing some V's. Maybe I can do some tips as a break. I don't know. I'll let chat decide. tips. Let's go. Ooh, this scramble is... Okay, wait. Okay, I can do some really cool stuff with this. Bro, I couldn't do that ML4E. Okay, this is the solution I came up with on this scramble before we move on to tips. Okay. It was keep this block in the back, do a U move so when I do my V solution it stays, and then do that to solve this block on the side, and then I did an R move, and now I've got this ML4E, which I didn't do in the moment. I rotated, but that's what I would have done. I am going to go to the bathroom and pop right back for tips. Please don't leave. I'll be right back. Make it as quick as possible. Y'all keep each other entertained. Alright, I'm back. Back. When you get a bad time at home, do you just reset the timer instead of finishing the solve? A lot of people do that. My timer doesn't connect to my CS timer. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else in chat, but... Hey, NA Cuber! Let's go! You're the OG. You're the first person to comment on the stream. And now you're back. I tip practice, guys. It'll take me a couple minutes to set up the thing, but I just like to set up an L4E and then scramble all 4 tips and see how fast I can execute it. This should be fun. Alright, so grab your stack mats and stack mat timer, because we're going to do some races. Oh, you're talking to me about the stack mat timer? I don't have a plug to go into it, so I've got to type in my times manually, if you know what I mean. So I don't reset it. I would just not type it. Oh yeah, I would reset it, but either way, I just wouldn't type it. But to be honest, I don't like just completely ignore the solve. I would just re-execute it, if you know what I mean. I'm about to clear the session because I'm going to type in my times with tips. Alright, y'all should see a clean session. Let me know if it's not popped up yet. Well, I switched to L4E scrambles, so I don't know if you did that before. The what? Alright guys, first one, scramble up your cubes and type in your time. I have no expectations, but my tip grabs are absolute trash, so I need to focus on them. $155. Ugh. I'm doing tips, but I just set up an L4E so I have some, like, realistic set of turns after tips. You know what I mean? So if I just practice tip grabs, I'm not practicing transitioning into turning. So I just do something slow or something fast and simple. Yeah. And I'm going to be typing in my times, but they're pretty bad because I learned a new tip solution. Whoa, my tripod almost fell. 174, sick. Options on me being a sub 4 LBL user. Yeah, you could be sub 3.5, sub 4, yep. I average sub 4 using LBL, which I don't use it, but I could. I probably need to make sure this tripod's strapped down because I'm going to be slamming my hands on the timer. It'll be a little bit high because if it's low, it... Opinion. Yeah. I mean, great. Awesome. It's exactly what you want. That's about... I don't think you can get sub 3 with LBL. I mean, you can with hybrids, but like just with straight up LBL, I don't think so. But awesome if you can. I don't know. Yeah, sub 2s are. Definitely. Don't look at the times, guys. I'm just kidding. They're just trash. Alright, watch this. I'm about to get a sub-world record with this tip and L4E combo. Actually, yeah, just watch. Snap. Alright, let me get a second fry. Come on. Wait. Yeah. 0.71, I can do much better than that. Wait. Where'd chat go? Alright. Oh, look at this, guys. Who can execute this the fastest? It's literally a sledge and a U prime. One chance. One chance. It adds pressure. Snap. DNF. I got a 0.48. Oops. 0.82, nice. 0.67, bruh. Wait, is that actually 0.67? Okay, I believe you if it is. Ah. Your timer tripping, yeah, for real. Let's go. Wait. Timer's rage baiting. Yeah. Try this one out. I got a 0.50 on this with the tip. I want to wait a second because... Three point oh. Wait. Anyway. You should. You should do Pyrrha. Oh, Skewb. The tip is what ruins it. It actually is. Bro, I can't sit on this low chair and get good times with Pyrrha. Or get good times with pickups. I actually need to sit on a pillow or something. There. Yes, Pyrrha is so overlooked. I used to hate Pyrrha because of the turning, and I can't believe what I had before. I was a 100% 3x3 guy, no other cubes, and then when I started getting into Pyrrha because I was good at it, for no reason besides the fact that almost nobody does it, and I just hated the turning. I physically could not turn the Pyrrha. Yo, I'm about to ban you from the chat saying Pyrrha sucks. No, I'm just kidding, man. Pyrrha's the best event. Dang, the TPS. Alright, cool. Cool, man. You've made Pyrrha for a few years, you're allowed to slander it, yeah. I'll give you that one. Yo, fire! Maining Pyrrha for a day. Wait, let me clutch up. Bruh. If Skube is your Valentine, my Maglev Waylong is mine. She's low-key the best. I know, right? Bro. Bro. Ah. See what I did there? Alright, I'm gonna go to 50 and then we can go back to V practice. Bruh. Dun, 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 dun. Like, look at this. No, my baby, you're giving up on me. No. Nobody should see you in this state. Okay, there. Ah. The chat finally loaded. That cube will be in my actual nightmares. A little bit of rewording there, but that is horrendous. Imagine that happens in comp. Yeah, well, I won't be spamming TPS tips in comp. I'm going to be doing calm turning. Nobody saw that. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. No, I don't look ahead. I either do two look or yeah, I just do two look or one look. The closest thing I do to looking ahead is if I don't fully one look, which happens very often because I'm currently struggling with one looking because I haven't practiced it in a while. Where I half one look, like track two pieces and then look ahead to like verify what case I get, if you know what I mean. It's not the same, but yeah. Oof. That'd be a dream to get an actual scramble. Ugh. How old am I? I am 16 years old. Yeah. Most people don't think I'm 16, but how old are you? Uh, cool, 15. Alright, watch me clutch up on this. Bruh. Of course I get a +2. Let me do that again. Watch this TPS. It's a super hedge with the U and a U prime pre and post 8F with 2 tips. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Last try. Almost sub-world record. And I'm ignoring the +2. What would be your guys' like ideal stream? Like if you could choose what I did in a stream, what would it be? It's kind of a weird question, but yeah, I love my people. 'Cause I don't want to bore you guys to death with my streams all about me. Oh, I passed 50. Wait, are you guys still here? Chat hasn't come up in a while. Alright, I'm gonna switch to V solutions again. Oh yeah, I'm totally working on adding music. I was gonna do it this time, but I got a little late on working on it. Um, and solves is I can do that. Yeah, I just don't do solves as much as I'm doing specific practice. But I'll at least have one day a week where I'm just doing solves, if you know what I mean. Yeah, probably tomorrow if I stream, I'm just gonna be doing solves. Alright, let's go with some V solutions again. I'm putting away my timer. Thanks for the feedback, though. Where did everyone go? I have no earthly clue. I'm just gonna do this V. Let me clear this session. Alright, session cleared. It's just you and me, AM cubing. I don't know who else is on. Wait, let me check out this scramble. And you, Cuber. Cuber L9R. Cool, it's just you and us two. Alright, let me check out this scramble. Yo. Wait, these 3 tips aren't even that bad. Wait, let me see how fast I can execute this. Wait, what? I love Super Sledge. Or Super Hedge. Ah. Okay, I'm redoing. I only did tips. I didn't actually do the solve. Come on. If I did it calmer and not try to get a ridiculous time on it. Like this. I could have gotten a 1.3, but I was trying to see if I could get sub 1. Is that even possible? Like, this is a very long solution. Bruh. Oh, so close. Last try. Come on, sub 1 right here. 1.04. Alright. Oh, you're back, NA Cuber. Welcome. Let's go. It is. The transition is pretty bad. But the tips themselves, like if you ignore the actual solve, it's pretty good. Oh, wait, is this a good scramble? Oh, yo, this is an insane solution. Let me check this out. No, of course I lock up. Ah. Oh, and I didn't even start my timer. Wait. I got a 1.5 on it. Here's my solution. It does not look like a good scramble, but you're contemplating if I should sub. I've been watching you for a while, so I think I just might. I mean, do you like Pura? That's the question. Like, are you into Pura? If you're not, then probably not. Unless you want to see when the GTA stuff comes out. But, like, I mean, thanks for being honest. Subs don't matter as much as views do. So, like, it really just matters if you click on a video that you want to watch. Imagine just watching several live streams and vids without subbing. No, but I'm pretty good. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Just think about it this way. If you don't want to sub or not, it doesn't matter. But if you do like the vids, then just keep watching the videos and it's just as good as a sub. If you watch the videos all the way through, it's really good for building the channel up. It's crazy because I just got into Pura when you popped up on my FYP page. Yeah, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Wait, AM Cubing, are you you went into you were at New Braunfels, right? I may be completely mistaken. No, you weren't. You weren't. Sorry. I thought you were someone else. Anyway. What are my thoughts on 6-7? They're literally just numbers. They're just numbers. I don't affiliate with no meaning nonsense. And it's actually not even 6-7, it's 67. Like, I don't know why we're low-key reading numbers incorrectly. It's 67. I don't speak words with no meaning. Unless it has a meaning that I don't know of. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Clutch. ML4E. Oh, snap. Okay. I didn't turn it. I'm restarting. Oh my goodness. Hey, I got a 179 though. The +2, okay. I think I just like flipped the cube an extra turn because of the time. I mean, because of the tripod. Forgive me that one. That was actually insane. Hey, I got the ML4E. That was sick. Hey, Nadak. You're back. Yeah, 100% agree with all the brain rot stuff that AM Cubing said. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, you guys get to see more of my belly, so my tripod hopefully doesn't... How's that? Okay, good. Alright guys, I'm going to be doing some solves. Like, full solves. But really it's because I want to practice ML Furry and V's. And I'm going to clear this session so I can type in my actual times. And they're going to be trash, so... Not like trash, but like I'm working on things. Yeah, for real, the tripod's cooked. Alright. Oh my... No. Not gonna lie, Mega, 3x3, 4x4, 2x2, Scube, and Clock are better than Pura. No. For one, I can see an argument for the other sprint events, but for Mega and 4x4, just straight up no. Sprint events are goated. They're more fun to watch, more fun to do, more fun to get good at. Less room for error. It just makes it so much more hype. Scube, Clock, and 2x2. I can give you guys those, but like, come on. 4 and Mega are not even in the same league as 2x2, Clock, and Pyraminx. One look. Alright, I've got this one look locked in. Snap. Think Mega's the worst event? It's not the worst event. Like, I would be into Mega besides the fact that it's a long event. Like, I just like fast events. 3x3 is obviously better than 4x4 then Mega. Mega and 4x4 are in the top 3 best. Well, I'm not going to intrude on your opinions. I can definitely see where you like all those. And I'm sure that if I was into any sort of big cubes, I would be into a lot of those types of events. Oh. Did my camera just die? I think my camera just... Oh, there it's back. Oh, sneak peek. My whole live stream set up. This is censored content. No, I'm just kidding. What was smooth? My solve? My 2.4? Yeah. Thanks. Alright, cool. I don't know what happened. Let me clear out my screen real quick. Whoa, glitches. I don't know what's happening, y'all. Let me end this real quick and... Well, I don't know what happened to my camera. Well, I think I'm gonna close soon because my camera seems like, or my phone seems like it overheated. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ask my dad to fix it, and if we can't, then I'm probably gonna end the stream. If not, stay on because we've got another 15 minutes left. Just hold on. Hi guys. Thanks to the OGs who are still on. Y'all are the best. Hey, Garfield Huber. Are you new? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that you have to see the stream at this state, because my main camera just died, so... You would normally be able to see my cubes, but I'm fixing it real quick. Awesome, good to see you. Did any of you guys see the NBA All-Stars tonight? No, I was asking the stuff to Garfield Cuber, Garfield Cubes 2026. What cubes do I have? Pyrrha, the Weilong Maglev. I've got a Gan Pyrrha that is the worst ever. I've got a Gans cube. I've got Moyu V9 3x3, and a Moyu Weilong V10. A 2x2 that's like an X-Man, which is not very good. And I've got a couple other cubes that I don't carry with me. Moyu 6x6. You want to hear something hilarious? I have not owned anything above a 4x4. Like, I actually do not know how to solve a 5x5 or a 6x6. I mean, I've done them on virtual cubes, but I do not own a physical one. The biggest you've solved is an 11x11. Sick. I'll be right back. One more thing to try to get it fixed. Yo, I got it fixed. Shout out to my dad. He's the GOAT. I mean, not a literal goat. But, now you get to see my face up close. Aight, flipping around. All this setup stuff. And the cube. Alright, chat. You can decide what I solve next or what I do next. We are so back. I'm about to put it a bit lower. Can people please sub? I don't think that's a cube. No, I'm just kidding. To Garfield Cuber, everyone do me a favor. Sub to Garfield Cuber. Got 5 people on the stream minimum. So, at least 5 subs. I'm about to sub. Hey, 41 subscribers. Do you just do community posts? Solve Pura one-handed. Okay. That's the first one that I've got. What kind of average do you think I can get OH? Oh my goodness. We're just all over the place today, aren't we? My tripod fell down. It's actually so one-sided. My tripod has my phone on it, and it's like a super light tripod. I wouldn't mind a couple people subs. Hey, everyone head over to Chameleon Cuber. I'm about to subscribe. Oh, yo! Wait a second, I've seen a whole bunch of your videos. Wait, especially the 8-year-old one. I actually didn't realize this was you. I'm sorry. I did not realize that this was you. The Schwanye Gang one? Yeah, you've got awesome videos. Subscribe to Chameleon Cuber. Who cares? You don't have to sub AMQB. Like, for real, who cares? What's one sub gonna do anyway? Okay, I'm about to do a average of 5 OH. OH Pura. What are your predictions for the average that I'm gonna get? Oh, this scramble is crazy. The worst thing for OH Pura is the tips. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Please, ignore this. 23. That was not a solve. I mean, I'm typing it in my average, but please ignore that. I've done way better things in my life. Okay. Bruh. I need to work on my finger tricks. Yo, these scrambles are like really good. I need to do my tips at the end. Yo, 10.8. Alright, can I clutch up this average? Yes, 10.63. 10.63. Come on, guys. I just need like a 8 or something to get a 10 average. No, not a 10 average. Something along those lines. I just need to count the other 10s. 2 tips. Let's go. Oh, this is a good scramble. Yes. That was a funky timer stop, but 6.07. Wait, that's actually good. That was actually really, really good. Alright, 13. Let me do some more solves. Okay. Do I have a 2x2? Sorry, I didn't answer it earlier. Yes, I do. Right here. Do you want me to do something specific with it? It's not a good 2x2. I'm going to get a 351 or whatever it's called. I don't pay that much attention to cube brands, but yeah. Here, I'll put it in screen. Oh my goodness. Yes. 463 OH. What is that? Yo, 463. Has anyone heard of a better time? Can 251M Pro. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, I do have 3x3s. And specifically, I have 3x3s plural. Here. I've got quite a few. Let me do a solve. Get us up 10. Yeah, for real. You actually told me last night, too. Wait, it's better than a two-handed Pyrrha. Oh. Can I do a 2x2 and 3x3 relay? Yeah, I'm about to pull up some real scrambles, so let me solve these real quick. Snap. Okay. But, like, I really don't practice these events. Oh, I've got a... 1 second. I'll be blocking chat, so... Let me pull up a scramble. I'm not showing this scramble on screen, but... it takes a while to pull it up. 2x2 scramble. It's been a while since I've done this. Alright. Shadow Blitz me? I don't know what that is. My 3x3 average is borderline sub 10. Sub 10 on a good day, 10.1 on a bad day. Or like high 10, maybe 10.9 on a really bad day. Okay, this is like absolute trash scrambles. Okay. Okay. Bruh. I'm redoing. I am fast. I don't know about that, but maybe relative. Oh my goodness. That was so bad. Okay, a 16. I'm just gonna do hand scrambles. Yo. This is why you don't do hand scrambles. Can I one look this? Okay. Your 3x3 average is 25 seconds? Awesome. Yeah, seems reasonable. Okay. This one's gonna be good. Snap. That's good. 13. 13 with 3x3 and 2x2 combined. Ortega the goat. Yeah, I didn't do it then. Nice, average 18 to 19. Cool. CLL. Alright. Forgive me. My cube's not that bad and I don't really do 2x2. Oh, but I know a good scramble when I see one. For CLL. Not CLL. Ortega. Yeah, I don't know how much CLL is worth it. Like, you should just learn EG1. I mean, it's good, but, like, not a long-term good. Don't touch 3x3 at all. Yes, I do know CLL, like, most of it. Yeah, I can prove it to you. Like, I did that. Oh, I have a corner twist. That was a CLL. Okay. Wait, let me show you. So, there's a layer, and then, of course, I get the easiest case, but... Should learn CLL first? I guess. Is EG1 more advanced? I mean, I feel like the concept is more advanced, not the algs. Like, here's my CLL solve. Like that, and then, what's this alg? Okay. No, I don't know them all. Yeah, how you got to put the bar in the back. Yeah, true. Like, I know this CLL. Let me do a couple solves using CLL. That's just a corner twist. Let's go. Another stupid scramble. Is that, that's Pura. Okay, I'm about to switch over. I don't even know why I'm doing 2x2. Ooh, that was so good. That was really good. Why do I have a twisted corner? Because I corner twisted in the middle of the solve. This cube, like, look at how easy the corners twist. Look. It's almost like it has its own magnet snap. Wait, let me find an easier one. Like, look at that. I can turn a cube by twisting corners. I did this really cool solution for Ortega. Oh, yes, I'm getting to the one move V. 1 second. So I noticed that the bar is going to be in front because of this OLL. So I canceled into the Ortega alg. It was pretty cool. .0. Who else knows about the new world record? I think everyone on this planet. If you could pull up the scramble and send it in the chat, I could do some down solves on it. But for now, I'm going to get into AM cubing scramble. Sorry I left it for so long. What? No way. No way. This scramble is insane. Wait. Is this sub-1able? First try, guys. Yeah, that was one of the worst solutions. Executions you've ever seen, probably. .07. Yeah, CS timer, man. Gives such easy scrambles. Wait, what's this scramble? Bro. Oh, this is not as lucky as I thought. But, like, it looks so lucky. Wait. Yo, but the solution is so few moves. So if you do blue V, you can like do this, which is a 2-move V. Or it's a 3-move V, but you don't do the last turn, and then you do this. Oh, yo, Theodore scramble. Watch this. Do you guys know the alternate solution for this? The 18-move solution? Because I can show you. It's pretty sick. No, like the good alternate solution. It's not the one he did or at all. So, it's like this. It's pretty epic. So, you lift up the bar like normal, you do a U prime, and then you do an F prime. And then you do a U prime, right? To set up putting in this block. And then you do a B2. Put in the block, and then do another B2. So what that does is it breaks up the bad pair. And then you just continue to solve like normal. You're going to insert this edge into the back. And then you do a sledge on the right side, and then it's a 2-move finish. I know that probably blowed your mind right now. I'm going to check out the pyramid scramble in a second. I'll do it a bit faster. So here. B2, insert B2. U2 here, and then sledge, and then finish like that. And I'll execute it. Snap, that was so terrible. Now, Pierre Scramble. Did you actually get... Okay, this is your PB. Okay. I was like, did you actually get this again? Whoops. Yes. Yes. It's exactly what I'm thinking. Add some chill background music. Totally gonna do that. Totally gonna do that. Yeah. Next stream will probably be tomorrow, so you'll get to see it by then. If not, then what am I doing? But that's what I'm gonna be working on next. What the? What? What is that? Yeah, probably the same time tomorrow. Yep. I know, right? I'm getting into the groove. And I'm hoping this is like ideal situation. If I could post a long form video every day of the week and then stream the rest that I'm not the last 3 days of the weekend, that's my optimal situation. Like, you guys would be getting content every single day for literally all week straight. So that's what I'm working on. Right now I'm hoping to get 3 videos a week out. I'm doing 2 to 3 videos a week. So it's a lot more work than you'd think. Actually, a lot of you guys are probably YouTubers, so. Yep, I'm new to streaming, so you guys can give me any sort of feedback you want. I'm moving for that. Let's go Lucky Scramble. Try the scramble for the 3x3 cube. RU, R prime, F prime, U, F prime, U. Sledge? Should you try streaming? I don't know. You interested in that? I have no earthly clue. Why was I trying that scramble on 3? Wait, watch this DPS. What am I supposed to do? Let's go. 0.57. How fast can I do a sledge on Pyrrha? With pickup or without pickup? Like, with stack mat or just in the air? Probably with stack mat. with stack mat. Let's see. I don't know if that was like slight bit of sliding, but 0.31. Whoops. Yeah, sub 0.4 to answer your question. Nerve control. I haven't been to a huge amount of comps. And I don't really deal with nerves outside of like just pressure on myself to perform well. So I like to think of it as two categories. And I've thought a lot about this, so I feel like I'm generally qualified. The first category is like mindset going into the comp. Like, you've done all the practice before the comp. You shouldn't need to be doing practice inside the comp. So you should just be having fun. So, like, your nerves or how you're going to perform should not even be in your mind because you're just hanging out. And then going into the round, like, think about the fact that there's no pressure on the solves because you can always go to another competition. And, like, you're just solving a cube. Like, you can just solve a cube the way that you always do. Just don't, like, think about it too hard. Just go. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't have much more than that. Like, take deep breaths, too. I like to take a deep breath. And I don't like to overthink it. Like, don't spend a huge amount of time just sitting there breathing and calming your nerves. Like, just go. Just sit down, take a breath, compose yourself, and then say ready. Like, it's just a solve. Don't overthink it. When did I learn L4E? Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Maybe 2 years ago? Yeah, low-key, no point to get nervous about twisting plastic, especially because, like, there's nothing to lose for getting a bad solve. Like, sure, you could lose your PR, but, like, that doesn't affect what happens at home. It doesn't, like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a huge big deal to me. And when I think of it like that, it just helps my mindset. Yeah, it's just a toy. It's just a toy. Yeah, and you're just doing solves on it. The only difference is they're official. Also, are you going to vlog your next and future comps? 100%. I've got a comp in 3 days. It will be on Tuesday. It's DFW weeknights. There'll be Pura 2x2, 4x4. And I've not planned the vid, but it's probably going to be something related to how I'm not doing ML4E or doing ML4E. But like all I do in life in Cube. Huh? I'm confused. I'm like genuinely confused right now. Is it supposed to be some sort of joke? The RUR prime F prime U, F prime U, sledge. Because I'm having, like, so am I supposed to do that on my 3x3? Okay, try this for 3x3. Alright. R U R prime F prime U F prime U prime sledge. Is this what it's supposed to look like? All I do in life is cube. Well, I mean, is that related to pressure in comps, or what do you mean by that? Thanks, man. I make really high content for not having a ton of subs or equipment. Yeah, I'm working on it. Like, yeah, just started a YouTube channel. Haven't really worked hard on a YouTube channel before. I just have a tripod, a phone, mic, a computer, and a light. And the tripod's like super lightweight. Yeah. Thanks, I really appreciate it. R U R prime F prime. U F prime. U prime. Let me guess, sledge. R prime. F. R. F prime. Okay, so can you explain to me what the point of it is? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Solve it from here? Am I doing the notations wrong? Like, I genuinely don't get it. I'm super underrated, and not gonna lie, I'm the first streamer that I actually enjoy watching. Man, I really appreciate that. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, like, this is my third stream ever. And there's a whole bunch of people like Dylan Miller and all that do streams as well. Really happy you're having fun. And yeah, hope my vids can help with your practice. Means a lot, all the support you guys bring. And I don't know if they're underrated. Maybe they are, but my channel hasn't gotten going yet. Yes, I know all of cubing notation. What is your thing actually supposed to do? Am I supposed to read it, or... Like, I think you're typing something wrong, because R, U, R prime, F prime, U, F, U prime, R prime, F, R, F. I think if you're trying to get it to be one move away from solved, then your incorrect notation is the F prime, right in the middle. Oh, okay. Well, what I'm questioning is if you actually know notations, because the F prime should be an F. No, I'm just harassing you. Oh, see ya, Nadak. Love to see you tomorrow. It's awesome to hang out with you, and thanks for joining the streams. Really appreciate it. I probably need to go because it's getting late. It's like 9:30. That's insane. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a bit. Please no, don't end the stream. What else is live? Wait, Clement Tucker? No way. Awesome to see you here. Wait, yo, I've made some shorts about you. Awesome. How long have you been on? I didn't even know. I'm already subscribed, by the way. W. I guess I'll get back into some practice if you guys really don't want me to turn off the stream. Might as well do something. Oh, snap. This scramble's great. You still here, Clement? Sorry, I know I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I'm just excited to see that you're on. When you have a great solve and check your timer and realize you didn't reset it from the last... Oh my goodness. I sympathize. I mean, I know. Yeah, yeah. It's so sad. But the fact that you realize it means that, like, I don't know why, but I always know for some reason. Like, you know if you got the same time. It's hilarious. When you force a good time but get a +2. Like you forced a +2 on my scramble. Oh. Hey, who are you? I mean, what's your name? Like, sorry, I just keep seeing message retracted. Note Clem FR. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I actually did not mean to be like, who are you? I meant to be like, what's up? How you doing? You need to feed Garfield. Guys, check out this scramble. Like, it's actually really good. Hey, Will Cuber. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you may have been here for a while, but I did not see you. Yo, 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 yo. Wait, this scramble's actually really good. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Rubik's P8K. YouTube, wait, what's your next PR? WPA. What's the link? Yeah, like for real, what's the link? I'm kind of scared to open it. I'm actually probably not going to until I know what it is. Hey, Rubik's P8K, what's the link? Garfield, bruh. The comics are actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Garfield's not having a good day? Not surprised. Yes, 100% agree. Don't click it. I mean, if you guys, if Rubik's person says what it is, no, don't open it, because like, unless you get some backstory. What YouTube channel? What is it though? Is it related to cubing? I know it's like... Is it actually a channel though? Like, is it low-key just a ripoff? Hopefully the skull was addressed to the channel owner. If it's actually... Is it really your next WPA? One sec. Yo, wait, what? This channel's actually hilarious. Wait, yo, I'm not clicking on the link because it looked a bit sketch, but I typed in your next WPA into YouTube and it came up. And it is actually a thing. Like what?
Bro has a QB competition at 133 through 29 by 41st Street Avenue in Flushing, New York at the Globe.
What is happening right now? I'm going to check this out later. Huh? Hey, if the owner of this channel is still here, can you like say who you are, or like drop a comment or something, because we want to know. Yeah, you're fine. Spelling errors are fine. Hey, your next WPA. What up? Wait, what's your name? I'm actually curious. I'm like, what are you making on the channel? No, your next WPA. Oh wait, yo, we got a couple new people. Tetra cubing, your next WPA. Tickle 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 M4L. You can't say? Okay, that's fine. What do you average for Pira? I mean, seeing as you're You're your next WPA. Your channel is pretty similar to mine, so you gotta. We gotta get to know each other. You're a Pyramid Spain? Alright. What do you average? Okay, average 1.8. I was doing the V practice, and I may do it in a bit. But yeah. No, not currently. I'm just talking to chat. Sorry. Alright, next clue. Alright, top 40. Okay. Can we get like within 10 of your actual place? Because I'm pretty sure you are. I have guesses. I've got guesses to who you are. Pretty sure you're top 30, not top 40. For average and single. Alright. We're getting somewhere. The suspense is so intense. Alright. What's the first letter of your name? Or the last letter? Yup, I knew it. 25 to 35. What did I say? I've got my guesses, but I'm not going to be the first one to say. I'm looking on WCA. Let me guess. You're... Alright, then give the last letter. Because I already know who you are. Is it R? I don't think it's R. Is it actually R? One sec, guys. Sorry. I minus chat. Oh, Clem Tucker. Clem Tucker. Okay. You are not who I thought. I'm not going to say who I was thinking. Cool. No, I'm not going to sue you. Just don't do too much. That was fun. That was funny. What are your plans for the channel? That was a good little quiz. You won't what? Alright. That was fun. Well, good to know. I'll start the lawsuit next week. No, I'm just kidding. I bet you I gave you a heart attack. No, I know I didn't. Yeah. Clem Tucker. Awesome. Yo, for real. A lawsuit. But the fact that you just dropped a link in the chat is kind of sus. Like, I'm sorry that I wasn't being engaging, but like a random person just popping in and dropping the link in the chat is not the safest thing to be opening up. No, Clem is not overrated. He's underrated. Wait, I think I got that mixed up. He's better than you would think. I'll just say that. I know it's a link to YouTube. I was just like... Alright guys, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Got a whole bunch of people on. We can do some more practice or whatever. Can I pull up a poll? Yeah, I'll do that. I submit to the poll. Poll. It's up there. Solve Mega. If I had a Mega, I would. I do not own any big cubes, any Mega, any clocks. Like, I'm just a sprint event solver. I've got pure solves and custom challenges. Pure solves is 60%. Couple more votes. There's six or seven viewers. No pun intended whatsoever. Like, actually. And there's 5 votes. So last person vote. What's Let Cube? Okay, pure solves. Other cube solves is next. Okay, pure. Let's go. End poll. Ooh. How did I do that? How did I add the poll? I don't honestly know. Yeah, I just clicked add and then there's a poll. and I could just have you guys vote. It was pretty interesting. Okay. First scramble. Let me clean up this. Oh, Let Cube? I've never heard of it. I'm not going to go to it now, but I might go to it in a bit. Hi, guys. Pura is not overrated. For some reason, I'm having trouble. Alright, guys, tell me your times with this scramble. Snap, 320. Just terrible. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Or should I say good night? Because it's like almost 10 o'clock. I should be in bed. I don't like staying up late, but I'll do it for you guys. Good night, chat. Good night, Will Cuber. Pura is like the easiest event to get good at. That's why you should be maining it. $212, $435. Nice, nice. This next solve, I'm trying to do ML4E for it. Okay, I'm going to do ML4E. Let's go. 344 with ML4E that I just learned. Me do a 3x3 solve. Comment in the chat. W, but if you want me to do 7x7, comment L. It's 11 where you are. Man, you need to go to bed. I'm just kidding. When's my next comp? In 3 days. It is Tuesday. Yeah, it's a weeknights comp. Yes, there is an ML4E cancel. It's 11 p.m. for your next worst possible average. Oh, Insane Scramble. Yeah, awesome. Insane Scramble, guys. Come on. I gotta lock in. Hey, Ryan Flows. Are you new? I forgot to shout out. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm just counting 187. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I typed 187 in chat instead of my CS timer. I'm kind of silly. Oof. You're new, yes. Awesome. W is no problem, but L is. Then everyone type L in the chat. Just kidding. The scramble is bad. Ugh. Yeah, that was like a terrible solution. You're okay with 3x3? Cool. DNF rip. Scramble is so bad. Oh, you did the same thing as me without typing Scramble in the chat. Oh, 2-move V, yo. 2-move V into 4-flip. I'm gonna do it. How fast can I do a 2-move V into 4-flip? The cheeky thing to do would be to recommend, to get faster at beginners in Pira, is to recommend my vids. And I'm making an entire nether one. So that's the easy thing to do, but I'll explain something in a second. Oh, snap! It's not into 4-flip. How did I miss one look of that? It was not into 4-flip. Yo, 1.40. Whew. 1.70. Yeah, I'm just trash. Any tips to get faster at beginner's method in Pyraminx? Use alternate inserts. Make sure you're finding the optimal centers from inspection. Using the right finger tricks and LL Alex. That's pretty much it. And then do solves. Sorry, is my whistling annoying? Yo, I went way over inspection with this. This is a terrible scramble. Wait, how are you getting such good times? What do you average? Okay. I literally just said that. I was like, what? 1 point. Wait, who are you? Yeah, Cuber M6F. Like, your solutions and solves are actually really good. And you said you average 1.5 or 1.6? Could you send us your WCA ID or something? Nah, don't be rude, guys. Don't track his name or stuff. Like, if you want it kept secret, then that's fine. Oh. Cuber M6F, do you have a YouTube channel? Like a full one? Why do I use the Weilong Maglev? Because it's the fastest cube out there, and it's actually the best. Why else would I use it? Oh, snap. Ugh. Dang, 1.49. What are your comp results, Cuber M6F? Like, if you don't want us to know your WCA or stuff, you don't have to give exact things, but like an actual 1.67 or a unlegit 1.67. Your PR is 1.6. If your PR is 1.6, then you're like top 25 in the world. You are. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, don't say it. He doesn't want it out. I think I know too, but that's besides the point because he would have told us if he wanted it known. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, bro. This scramble. It's like not good, but it's good. Your PR is 1.66? Okay. Ooh, let's go. Wait, guys, do this scramble. I'm about to move it out. I'm about to type in my number. I'm about to type it in, so check out this scramble. It's pretty awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, 0.99. Yeah, please ignore my 1.6 with this scramble. Oh, another nice scramble. Is there a way to force? No, there's not a way to. I'm trying. $2.2, nice. Hey. Any of you guys going to Southern Championships or NAC? $1.18. Man, you're actually goated. Can you give me some tips? Like, I just learned ML4E. To avoid lots of V moves, but I'm actually pretty bad at it. Because, I mean, I learned it a week ago. Yeah. But I'm not actually using it because NEC AM cubing. Oh my goodness. Thanks about my turning. Yeah. One looking, I need to focus on that. I'm going to do it right after this. And ignore my tip solutions. I'm working on those, the finger tricks. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Like, I can get sub 0.7 flip almost every time. If I don't, like, of course, lock up. Wait. That was terrible. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So the big things I'm working on is locking in ML4E so I don't have so many B moves. And then right after that, working on my V efficiency and then one looking. And then once I can one look every solve, focusing on my actual accuracy and my turning. And then just do tons of grind solves so I can lock everything in. Yeah. Are you going to NAC? Cuber M6F. I mean, again, don't say anything if you want to. Yeah, the turning. Like, that was just a 0.61 for a flip. I don't like B moves because they're very inconsistent. Like, they're good, but like, for long term, it's not really about now. I don't, like, what was I about to say? Like, I can do B moves nicely now. It's just for in the future because I'm trying to, like, do a grind so I perform well at NAC. And I think by then I'm going to want to avoid more B moves than not. And also just have ML4Es as kind of like a side alc set. So if I need to do canceling or skip AUFs and stuff. Yeah. It's more focused on long-term strategy. Please excuse your sis, lol. Why? What was she doing? Oops. Yeah, I can do B moves well. I've got these push finger tricks, and then of course the push B prime, those. And I can do them pretty, yeah. They're kind of just like, when you do CPS, they're kind of like an extra block that disrupts the solve slightly. I know, one looking, I know so badly. Like, by the end of this weekend, I've got a comp on Tuesday. I'm not going to try to learn more things than ML4E. But after that, I'm literally going to do straight one looking. I could average sub 2 if I one looked every scramble. I'm pretty sure. How do you feel about that? Like just super simple solutions, an efficient V, and doing the L4E at a decent TPS, you should average around 1.9. Yeah, you're kind of right. I generally don't like doing those things, but I'm trying to. I've got some big goals for Southern Championships and North American Championships. I was never going to learn ML4E, and it really shouldn't be a focus because it's not a huge thing, but it's just for long-term goals, and I want to start shifting my solves to fit that method, if you know what I mean. Yes, I 100% agree with everything you're saying. I've just got a specific long-term plan that kind of requires me to learn ML4E. I literally agree with everything possible, but like my improvement plan is set out for like it's set out for competitions months ahead, and I want to improve multiple things like my V solutions to be less B move heavy and stuff. And I want to start on the ML4E earlier because L4E really limits you to doing a ton of B moves, or it's not that. ML4E can be a huge part of your solves. The thing is, ML4E is useless and bad if you don't. 100%. I know this is crazy, but I do agree with everything you're saying. And I should have focused on one looking first. And I am able to one look every scramble, just not under 15 seconds. Like, I can one look 3 move Vs in under 15 seconds. But like, an average scramble or a hard scramble, there's no chance. It takes me about 45 seconds. So I just took a pause on that because I've had competitions back to back for 2 weeks I had a competition. So I didn't expect to get my one looking under 15 within those 2 weeks. Yeah. What do you average? I forgot. Yeah, so, and I was injured, like, this week and last week, so I could barely do anything. I had like I hurt my back, so it was hard for me to move around, and I just decided to learn the algs then instead of doing one looking. What are my goals for next week in the comp? This Tuesday, 1.5 or 1.6. My goals for this comp is probably to it's hard to say. I mean, I want to get my PR down because even though I have not practiced this week, I want to get my PR down to 2.6 or 2.5 because that's what I normally average with 2 look. And then, of course, hopefully win. No, I don't have Discord. I don't have my own personal Discord. I do use Discord. Why is that? Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I should be sub that. I honestly just need to do more solves, but I've been like ditching things and then learning more stuff because I'm trying to improve super fast. So I've been learning a huge amount, and then after this last competition, and then after North Island Championships, then I'm gonna get on the grind. What's your Discord? No, I do not. Yeah. Nope. Sorry, I didn't read the comment that I was responding to. If I have any friends that are going to NIC. No, I don't. Is Elias going? Yes. And Jasper Murray and yeah. He joined recently, Elias. When I first checked, he wasn't in there. Is that your Discord? Is _ lightning 25? Or because I'm kind of new, I have no clue what that means. Nidak, I'm probably gonna end by 10:30, so yeah. See you later if you're leaving. How do I travel everywhere to compete? Well, I travel full time with my family. My parents are retired and I'm homeschooled, so we just literally travel and see cool places. And then I just get to do comps wherever we happen to go. It's the life. Hey, see ya, Nidak. Oh, that's your username. Okay. So I can use that to friend you. Alright, I'm copying it down. Yeah, exactly like the van life people. Yeah. I get to travel everywhere and I'm homeschooled. It's really awesome. Yep. Just heads up, I'm gonna end around 10:30. So if y'all got any last minute things, I'm pretty tired. I got some good solves. Yeah, not bad. When did I start cubing? Around 4 years ago at the end of COVID. Pretty sad, because if I had started at the beginning of COVID, 4 or 5 years. Because if I had done it before COVID, I'd probably be a much better cuber. Solve my 3x3. Okay, I'm going to do OH. What? Okay, I'm not gonna do OH. Same as you? Oh yeah, same as the time that you started cubing? Cool. What is that pause? Bruh. Do I like any other events? I like 2x2, I like Scube, I like Pyraminx, I like 3x3. Those are the cool events. I last solved the stream. I know it's so sad, but I gotta go. Yeah, an S move is yep. Wow, same as you. Alright guys. Super fun chatting with you. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing solves for my competition. Yeah, so join in, that should be fun. Remember to add you to Discord. Is that right? I wrote down your username. Underscore lightning 25. Yeah. See you guys. It's fun hanging out with you. What time? It'll be 7. I'll schedule it tomorrow morning probably, so you guys can click notify. Cool. See you guys later. Break your next PR, and I'll be pumping out a whole bunch of more videos. I've been here since the beginning, and now I need to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Thank you. You are an absolute OG. AM Cubing. I've been there since the very first stream. You're going to be remembered when I get like 100,000 subscribers. Alright, guys. See ya. Thank you so much for staying on. Bye.